This is the Black Alternative Author Show, where me and the other host, Black Alternative Authors, talk about things that concern Blacks, alternatives, and creatives.
Hey. Oh,
Hey.
shit. Mask is on weird.
You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you fine. What's up? How are you doing, everybody?
Hi.
Yeah, a lot has happened this week.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the feeling is kind of like what, I don't want to say helpless,
Mm-hmm.
but it's like, where are the solutions to these problems? Because we can even go back and let's say hey, we looked at this time in history and they saw that they did that, so let's try that. But this one, I'm at a loss. It's like such an feeling of uncertainty. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. Well, when time repeats itself, it's not exactly the same, obviously. But so it's going to be different, but we can take it to find a new solution, kind of like finding vaccines for new viruses. Like, we could take what we know of the vaccines that we created for viruses that we know of,
Right.
and then use that information to work with this one. I don't know.
Yeah. It feels like it's too late. I know it's not, but it's like a bad itch, like somewhere that you just can't scratch or reach. I don't know.
Yeah. And
That's way I could put it.
what I've heard about tragedies in world history was that as long as there's a survivor, then there is a chance. So we're still here, so there's still a chance. We don't know what we're going to do, but we're still here and we can still do something. That's the issue. As long as people are not living a fulfilled, content life, they can be brainwashed into being whatever they need them to be. And it's depressing, but at the same time, there's a lot more hope than there used to be. Exactly. What just happened, not like a month ago.
Yeah.
Bombing.
We're still reeling over the Buffalo shooting. That was a week before Uvalde.
I mean, y'all act like this stuff don't happen all the time. Even then, it's like, even though I don't hear it, I know that something is going on somewhere because there are assholes everywhere. Was it you or Patrick that did a video on some Carolina senator who was talking about making
what's his name?
this air.
Greg Locke.
Oh,
him?
Yeah.
That dude talking about you can get out. Talking about if you're a Democrat, you should be I'm not gonna say it here.
Mm-hmm.
He was saying some pretty violent rhetoric.
He wanted to charge them as treasonous to the American. That's the nice way.
He said he wanted to charge it was treason, and insurrection, this, and I'm like,
life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness is supposed to be what America is about. But your happiness, that individual or that religion wants to say that they're not everybody from that religion, because we know someone from that religion who doesn't believe this, but their happiness is dependent on keeping happiness from other people because you don't agree with that happiness, when it doesn't have anything to do with you.
They just don't like seeing other people happy, really.
They don't.
Honestly, I don't even think it's even about gay issues or even women's rights or anything. What if they just see a person, just a random person, he can even be straight, and they just out in the just out minding their own business, just dancing. They can be white, they can be black, it doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
And then the police just come take them away. Simply because, you're enjoying yourself,
Mm-hmm.
And that's the vibe I'm sensing.
Yeah.
If you're having fun, you will go to jail. Like, it's crazy.
Well,
And we don't even see it. And it's the trauma that it causes people. It causes people to eat more. It causes people to feel bad about themselves, which in turn fuels the system, and makes other people work. It's it's gross. It's like they tell you don't be this way, but force you to be that way. Have you posted a summary of Theory of Rebellion 3 on TikTok?
I don't know. I have one on YouTube.
Okay.
But I didn't do one for TikTok.
Can you, just transfer the one you did on YouTube onto TikTok so I can repost it?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've been dying to see your content. I'm like, if she hurry up and post something so I can share it.
Well, you can share to YouTube.
Yeah, I gotta get on YouTube more.
Yeah, and I did a little clip at the end talking about this show too.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna make a playlist for this too.
Yeah, it's like every time you comment on my TikTok, I get so excited. It's crazy. I'm like, is that my girl Melissa? What's up? Is there anything I can reply back to or something?
I know sometimes
I'll be looking.
Sometimes when I get on TikTok, it's like 3 a.m. and I don't have words. I'm just being supportive because I like you guys stuff and I like you guys. So like
yeah,
3
we appreciate it. Me and Patrick. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Patrick, man, he's starting to become a little popular on there. I noticed.
Yeah, he's been
probably not the way he wanted to, but
yeah, like I said, the universe doesn't work the way it wants.
It never works the way you want it to.
Part of me sitting there thinking like the problems that he just went through, the drama that he went through, was like there to show him like how strong he is. Because even though it's part of me feels like he didn't actually know that well how strong he was.
I don't think he did either, but
now he's starting to see it and appreciate it, and he's like just going off.
That's good, man. You need to see how strong and how kind he is, so that nobody can take advantage of him. Like, he's a real good dude, and he's so smart, like so freaking smart. And he's got I don't know, he's killing us when it comes to books. I'll tell you that much. This dude is a hard worker.
Yeah, but he's
I need that addition.
He's put himself in a place where he can just, create when he can create. He's taking writing classes and stuff, so he's like fully in his creative mode. And I most definitely have mentioned several times that I have not been in a creative mode lately for months. It's like I try and I'm wishing like I've gotten as far as taking notes. Like I've got notes for 3 different books that I want to write.
I know. Oh my goodness,
I need to find some balance.
Oh, the notes for my sequel. I don't even want to. I you know what I mean? It's a nightmare to go through. I don't even want to look at it because I got so many ideas and I haven't put them in chapter form, and I'm like, I'm scared. I'm scared when I write it.
Because when I had this little notebook that I was using, and I can where is it? That's not it. Blah blah blah. So I'll start on one page and then just dedicate that page to, I don't think I really have to show the book to do that, but it's adorable.
I love it, and I want one.
This I bought in college. I still have it. This
it looks like something that came out of the 2000s, because you're not seeing nothing like that no more.
No.
That's like pop punk stuff. If Hello Kitty now would probably be even worse. Like blood coming out the eyes, 666 with some upside down.
I almost put on I have a Hello Kitty shirt where they put what did they do? They made the O into like part of the background design.
Yeah.
Like, it's a spike bracelet, so it's not really like a part of the word. So it says Hello Kitty, but it kind of has the O because there's a circular like.
Yeah. Hello Kitty went to the alternative community, and I am here for it. I heard from an author on TikTok that no matter what you're doing, even if you're not physically writing, you're always writing.
Yeah.
So, let's, just, you are constantly coming up with ideas. Your book's going to be perfect the way you want it because you're not rushing it. I'm telling myself this too. You're not rushing it.
Right.
3 years to write a book is actually a very, very small amount of time.
Right. Because I started with this idea when my son was 2.
Yeah. Concepts can take decades.
Yeah.
Decades.
But like Theory of Rebellion, those books literally take me like a month to write.
Oh, okay.
And part of it was because most of it was already written. Because I wrote it so many years ago, and
you wrote it years ago. You already had the concept.
Theory of Rebellion 3, I had like 5 of the chapters already written like 20 years ago, but I cleaned it up like a lot and add a lot, and just it wasn't that much. It was like those many chapters.
20 years to write this book.
Huh?
So it took you 20 years to write Theory of Rebellion.
It took 20 years to get it to where it is. Yeah.
Nice. I'm telling you how hard it is to channel that inner child to like make yourself sound like a child. Like you can make yourself sound like yourself.
This is what I did. I went on YouTube Music and pulled up all those like little pop punk the music that my band used to cover when I was a kid. And lots of Rage Against the Machine, lots of Korn. To a lot of stuff that I used to listen to when I was 18, 19 years old to get myself in that mindset. And some of it was also just remembering not that long ago when I was a substitute teacher and hanging around actual teenagers and listening to their complaints. And it also gave me a bigger perspective of the teachers and how the teachers taught, and not just taught, and not just remembering what my perspective of the teachers were, but to actually have the perspective of someone who has to deal with these little people.
Right.
And though my students were a lot younger, well, they weren't that much younger. I had middle school, not high school, but
It was crazy. Like I had to look up like YouTube videos and stuff too because I forgot how teenagers talked. So, and then I was like, teenagers don't curse a lot either, but my characters had to like get the tone of the book.
When I was in high school, we cussed. Like when the grown-ups were around, like we didn't do it. Like
They make it more truthful than I care to admit.
I mean, those kids were vulgar. And sometimes it wasn't vulgar. It's kind of like how I'm talking now. Like, if I were to say, like, this is some bullshit, like, that's how we talk. Like,
yeah, maybe it's that adult, we don't want to think about kids doing bad things.
Mm-hmm.
I know it was painful. That writing that book was painful for me because, like they were kids and they were just in these bad situations, and I was like,
I mean, it's not as bad as like Riverdale, where like
Riverdale is
how y'all are acting like a.
Riverdale is Degrassi on crack.
Yeah, like you run in a club over here, y'all just sleeping with each other whenever. Like, how do y'all do this? How do you leave your houses? When do you do homework? Like,
I'm
at least
still
they made
traumatized over when Archie almost got shot. Okay,
I'm still traumatized had over him almost fail. They don't do no work.
They're getting murdered every 3 days, and then they're getting murdered in the most exquisite and creative ways. It's like.
And the adults are like, yeah, I know you had a bad day.
everybody in that town is involved in a murder. Like, there's so many secrets in Riverdale. Riverdale's really sad. It's a really sad story. And I used to read the Archie comics too. And seeing them like that, it was fun at first. But now it's like, can I get my childhood back, please? I probably didn't need to sit and watch this.